Imagine a single steel cable longer than 10,000 feet that can hold an entire bridge. Welcome to the incredible world of giant cable manufacturing. These mighty cables hold up our greatest bridges and tallest buildings. Today we go inside the factory where they are born. From raw molten steel to cables strong enough to support cities. This is how America builds its future, one massive cable at a time. It all starts with premium steel rods delivered fresh to this massive factory. Every rod is carefully checked to ensure perfect strength for our giant cables. These raw steel rods contain the power needed for cables over 10,000 feet long. The journey from rod to rope begins right here in this enormous plant. First step, cleaning the steel rods completely. Every surface impurity must be removed so the wire can be drawn perfectly strong and smooth. The steel is prepared through special heating and coating processes. This makes it ready for the extreme transformation that turns thick rods into thin, powerful wires. Now the magic begins. Steel rods enter massive drawing machines where they will be stretched and reduced step by step into incredibly strong, thin wires. Wire drawing machines pull the steel through smaller and smaller dies. This process makes the metal much stronger while creating wires thin enough for cable construction. Each pass through the dies increases the wire's strength dramatically. Thousands of these high-tensile wires will eventually form one giant cable over 10,000 feet long. After drawing, the wires go through precise heat treatment. This special process gives them the perfect balance of strength and flexibility needed for heavy industrial use. Finished high-strength wires are carefully wound onto huge spools. Each spool holds miles of wire ready to be twisted into powerful strands for giant cables. Finished high-strength wires are carefully wound onto huge spools. Each spool holds miles of wire ready to be twisted into powerful strands for giant cables. Many wires receive a protective zinc coating through hot-dip galvanizing. This prevents rust and ensures the cable will last for decades in harsh outdoor conditions. Special lubricants are applied to each wire. This reduces friction during twisting and helps the final cable perform perfectly under extreme loads and constant movement. Now comes the exciting part. Dozens of individual wires are fed into powerful stranding machines where they begin twisting together into strong steel strands. The stranding machine twists the wires with incredible accuracy. Each strand must be perfectly balanced to create cables that can safely support massive structures. These strong strands are the building blocks of giant cables. Hundreds of wires carefully arranged create strength far greater than any single piece of steel. A central core gives the cable its shape and flexibility. Whether fiber or steel, this heart determines how the final giant cable will perform under load. In the closing machine, several strong strands are twisted around the core. This creates the final rope structure with enormous strength and durability. Watch as individual strands become one massive cable. This process creates steel ropes capable of stretching over 10,000 feet while supporting thousands of tons. This single cable keeps growing longer and longer. Some production runs create continuous lengths exceeding 10,000 feet without a single joint or weakness. The cable passes through compaction dies that squeeze the strands tightly together. This creates a denser, stronger rope with better resistance to wear and crushing. A final protective layer of lubricant is applied to the completed cable. This ensures smooth operation and long life when used in real-world applications. A final protective layer of lubricant is applied to the completed cable. This ensures smooth operation and long life when used in real-world applications. The massive cable is carefully wound onto enormous reels for shipping. These spools can weigh many tons and contain miles of high-strength steel rope. Every cable undergoes rigorous proof load testing. Engineers pull it with enormous force to guarantee it will perform safely in critical applications across America. In special test facilities, sample cables are pushed to their breaking point. This data helps engineers design even stronger cables for future infrastructure projects. Completed giant cables leave the factory heading to job sites. They will soon support new bridges, cranes, elevators, and offshore platforms across the country. These cables play a vital role in modern America. From suspension bridges to heavy industry, They are the unsung heroes of our infrastructure. Next time you cross a massive bridge or see a towering crane, remember the incredible factory process that created its powerful steel cables. American workers and engineers make this precision manufacturing possible every single day. Their skill creates the backbone of our strongest structures, from raw steel to engineering marvels over 10,000 feet long. This is how America forges the cables